Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever wonder what happens to the water that goes down your shower, sink, or washing machine drain? That's called greywater, and with the right treatment, it can be a fantastic resource for things like toilet flushing or watering your garden. Today, we're going to explore the two main ways to clean up this water: biological and mechanical systems. We'll break down how they work, what they're good at, and their pros and cons. So, if you're curious about water conservation and sustainable living, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about biological systems. Think of these as nature's own water purifiers. They use living organisms, mainly bacteria and other microorganisms, to break down the organic stuff in your greywater, like soap, skin cells, and dirt. There are a few different types. You might have heard of constructed wetlands, which are basically engineered marshes. As water flows through gravel and plant roots, a community of microbes called a biofilm gets to work, munching on pollutants. Then there are living walls, which are vertical gardens that do a similar job, just going up instead of out. And for something more contained, there are sand and gravel filters, where microbes living on the filter media clean the water as it trickles through. The beauty of these systems is that they work with nature, not against it. Now, what makes these biological systems tick? Well, like any living thing, the microbes need the right conditions. They need oxygen, so systems are designed to allow air in. They need a steady food source, which is the greywater itself. And they work best within a certain temperature range, not too hot, not too cold. The plant roots in wetlands and living walls provide a great surface for these microbes to colonize and create their biofilm communities. It's a fantastic, self-sustaining ecosystem that's really efficient at cleaning water, all powered by nature. The result is usually water that's clean enough for non-potable uses. And because it relies on natural processes, the energy demand is super low-fin. Just a small pump is needed, if that. Of course, no system is perfect. The main drawback of biological systems is space. A constructed wetland needs a decent amount of land, which isn't always practical in a dense urban area. They also work a bit slower than mechanical methods, and their performance can fluctuate with the seasons. In colder weather, microbial activity slows down, which can affect the water quality. The effluent or treated water is great for irrigation, but it might not always meet the strictest standards for indoor reuse without some additional polishing. So they're amazing for homes with a bit of yard space and a focus on low energy, green solutions. Alright, let's switch gears to mechanical systems. These are the engineer's answer to greywater treatment. Instead of relying on microbes, they use physical and chemical processes. Think of it like a mini water treatment plant for your home. Common technologies include membrane bioreactors or MBRs. These combine a biological process with an ultrafine membrane filter. The microbes do the initial breakdown, and then the membrane acts like a superfine sieve, filtering out any remaining particles and even bacteria. Another type is the sequencing batch reactor, or SBR, which treats water in batches through a timed sequence of stages in a single tank. Then you have filtration systems that use sand, activated carbon, or other media to physically trap and absorb contaminants. The big advantage of mechanical systems is their efficiency and compactness. They can treat a lot of water in a very small footprint, making them perfect for apartment buildings, hotels, or homes with limited space. Because they use engineered processes, they are highly reliable and consistent. The quality of the water they produce is typically very high, often clean, enough to be used for toilet flushing and laundry without any issues. They're not as affected by temperature changes as biological systems, so you get consistent performance all year round. The treatment process is also much faster, so you can process greywater on demand. So, what's the catch? Well, all that technology comes at a cost. Mechanical systems generally have a higher upfront investment and require more energy to run. Think pumps, blowers for aeration, and control systems, they all need electricity. They also require more maintenance. Membranes need to be cleaned or replaced periodically to prevent clogging, and other components need regular checks to ensure they're working correctly. While the water quality is excellent, the energy demand and operational complexity are things you need to consider. It's a trade-off between performance and footprint on one side, and energy and maintenance on the other. So, which one is better? The real answer is, it depends on your situation. But what if you could get the best of both worlds? That's where hybrid systems come in. These clever designs combine elements of both biological and mechanical treatment to maximize efficiency and overcome individual limitations. For example, you could use a simple biological filter as a pre-treatment step to remove the bulk of the organic load. This reduces the strain on a more intensive mechanical unit, like a membrane filter that follows it. This means the membrane will last longer and require less energy to operate. Another approach is to use a mechanical system for primary treatment and then run the effluent through a small constructed wetland for final polishing. This adds a natural low-energy final step that can improve water quality even further. Hybrid systems offer a flexible, powerful way to tailor a solution perfectly to your needs. Balancing cost, space, energy use, and desired water quality. To sum it all up, when you're choosing a greywater system, it's a balancing act. Biological systems are your low-energy, eco-friendly option. Perfect if you have the space and are primarily using the water for your garden. They're like having a little piece of nature working for you. Mechanical systems are the compact, high-performance choice. Ideal for urban settings or when you need consistently high-quality water for indoor uses like flushing toilets. They deliver great results, but require more energy and maintenance. And hybrid systems offer that creative middle ground, combining the strengths of both. By understanding these differences, you can make an informed choice that fits your home, your budget, and your sustainability goals. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this breakdown helps you understand the fascinating world of greywater recycling a little better. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on sustainable living and green tech. Got any questions or your own experiences with greywater systems? Drop them in the comments below. Love to hear from you. See you in the next one.